This is going to explain open and closed position, and we want to use this handout and go through this handout for you. This is root position triads only. We're going to do it in 4 voices. Soprano and alto will be notated on treble staff, tenor and bass on bass staff. Root position triads only, so bass will of course have the root. We have 4 voices and we have 3 tones in each triad, so one will be doubled. It will be the root that will be doubled. Bass will have it and another voice will have it. Close position, the upper 3 voices, the soprano, alto, and tenor, will be within the range of an octave. Soprano and tenor are less than an octave apart, that means. There should only be the interval of a third or a fourth on either side of the alto pitch, from alto up or from alto down. It's much better for me to show those, and I'll show those with the music if we pull this up here and look. So let's say our problem is going to be part right, a supertonic triad in B flat major, first in close position, then in open position. We spell it. A supertonic triad in B flat is C, E flat, G. We note that we're going to double the root, so we're going to put 2 of those. We're just going to put every one of the 4 voices right there. C, C, E flat, G. That's 2 roots. Bass is going to have 1 of the C's, so we'll arrange these 3 notes for the upper 3 voices. Sometimes you're given a soprano note and sometimes you decide, I'm just going to say arbitrarily we're going to put the root in the soprano. So there we have part of it right there. The next thing you do for either close or open is to do this. Show every possible chord member below the soprano. I'm putting in all the C's and E flats and G's that are possible in between soprano and bass. Going down from soprano, I've got a G, I've got an E flat, I've got a C, a G, an E flat, and we're there. Only put the middle C once. Either put it in soprano or in tenor, but not both. We don't want to duplicate it. Okay, the perfect close position is to take the first 3, the top 3. Soprano is here. We take the very next note and put it in that very same place for alto, and we take the very next note down and put it for tenor. It's E flat 4, but we can't notate it on this line. We have to notate it in bass staff. So there's C4 and there's E flat 4. That's perfect close position. Note that the pitch on the interval on either side of the alto is either a fourth or a third. This is a fourth between soprano and alto. Alto down to tenor is a third, and you've got it. It's done. Now let's look at correct open position. Bass is on the root. We just decided arbitrarily to put soprano on the root also, so there's our 2 roots, and now we need an E flat and a G. Go back to this and take every other one, and you've got it. We go C, we skip a note, and there's alto. We skip a note, and there's tenor. Okay, C, skip a note, E flat, that's our alto note. Skip a note, G, that's our tenor note, and we're done. It's perfect open position. On either side of the alto, as a check, you should never have more than an octave. In this one, we have a 6th here and a 6th here. It'll be larger intervals, but it should never be more than an octave. Okay, we have about a minute and a half left on this video. Let's look at 3 things here. There's something wrong with each of these 3 things. This is a C minor chord, but can you look and tell me something that's wrong with it? We have C, C, E flat, G. We have correct doubling. We have correct spelling. But there's something wrong. Let's look at the alto pitch. What's the interval above? It's a fourth. What's the interval here? It's a long way down. It's more than an octave. So this is a spacing problem. What's wrong with this? The E flat's here. This is G4, that second line. This is crossed voices. And what's wrong with this one? C, G, C, G. It's the doubling. There's no third. And time's up for this video, and we'll talk more about it on the next one.